again. It's Friday, June 1st, 2018. This is Journal TV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. Iron Gate residents learned last night that an employment suit against the town had been dropped. New flags for Route 220 are ready to be installed, and somebody stole several American flags from flower pots, and that council member Joey Crawford had submitted his resignation. Listen.
He's been so much on council. He's been the backbone, really, of our finance committee for the last 4 or 5 years. He's been our MC for any special event that we've had. He's been our public relations guy, handling the website, the web pages, and the Facebook pages, and making sure that everything got posted to them, which he's going to work with Wendy on. Wendy had ordered them about a month ago, and they back ordered 4 of the red ones. They finally got them here today. And the town had a age discrimination suit filed against them through the Virginia EEOC. Jared handled it for us, and he got the notice from them last week that it had been completely dismissed.
It's not about the money. It has nothing to do with the money that we pay for the flags. It's disrespectful, it's disgraceful, and I hope that whoever took those flags, it will come back to them.
The Alleghany County Sheriff's Department is seeking information on a character who apparently has asked more than one local female for directions, then offers them a peek at his privates via photos. Another subject is being sought for a parole violation. Here's more.
Back on May the 9th, we had a gentleman in a small pickup truck in the area who was approaching females. He would ask for directions, and they would lead to him making indecent proposals and or exposing himself. And I have identified the individual and spoke with him, but I feel like there may be potentially other victims or witnesses that haven't come forward. So I'm asking that anybody that had any kind of dealings with a gentleman in a small pickup truck who acted inappropriately, that they would call the sheriff's office. An officer from the sheriff's office tried to stop Mr. Lambert in the vehicle. He fled. There was a small pursuit. Mr. Lambert went to the dry run area, jumped out of the vehicle, crossed the river, and over into the West Baco property. We attempted to track him with a dog. Mr. Lambert made it to a residence, called for a ride, and left the area as the dog was tracking him, and he hasn't been seen since.
And now a word from our sponsor. The Covington Lumberjacks kick off their season tonight at 7 p.m. at Casey Field with a home game against the Waynesboro Generals. Here's the Lumberjacks head coach, Alec Kotheimer, talking about the season.
The Valley League has a lot of history, and we're excited to be a part of it. They pull in great college ball players from all over the country, so we're excited to butt heads with the other teams in the league.
Alleghany Highlands Heritage Day is Saturday, and co-originator Gail Hiller dropped by Journal TV's studio earlier today to talk about how it all began and to thank more than 100 volunteers. A huge crowd is expected for the multi-featured event held in Clifton Forge.
We have over 125 volunteers to make this day possible.
Wow.
We have a committee who is chaired by Mott Etherhold, bless her heart. She took over the reins after John couldn't do it any longer, and she's brought in her whole family, her extended family, to help with this. So we could not do this without our volunteers.
A ribbon-cutting ceremony was held Thursday for an expanding Alleghany Insurance Services at 375 West Main Street in Covington. Here are Tracy and Jody Kitts talking about their business.
Beginning tomorrow, June 1st, we will begin selling property and casualty, home, auto, business, farm owners, renters.
And we'll be right back. let's take a look at some upcoming events. And now for local obituaries. Rosa Sorrells, 84, of Buena Vista, died on Tuesday. A graveside service was held today at the Rapps Mill Cemetery. Samuel Halderman, 79, of Rockbridge County, died on Wednesday. A graveside service will be held on Saturday at the Thorn Rose Cemetery in Stanton. Marcia Newcomb, 63, of Eagle Rock, died on Tuesday. A memorial service was held today at the Chapel of John M. Moke and Son in Salem. Crystal Bretz, 39, of Covington, died on Tuesday. A celebration of life service is set Saturday at the Wallace & Wallace Funeral Home in White Sulphur Springs. Let's check out the local weather forecast. On Saturday, it should be mostly cloudy with showers likely, high of 84 and a low of 66. On Sunday, partly cloudy with showers likely, high of 81 and a low of 64. And on Monday, it should be partly cloudy with scattered showers, high of 76 and a low of 58 degrees. And that's the way it is on Friday, June 1st, 2018. More stories, photos, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleghenyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.